Hello guys. So today we are going to learn about dictionary. Dictionary is another kind of data type. So previously you must remember that we learned list, tuple, etc. So in today's lecture we are going to learn about dictionary. It is a data type in which values are stored as keys. So key and value they are stored in pairs. So let me show you with example. This dictionary is also represented by curly braces. So list was uh, represented by simple brackets, uh, and tuples were no, sorry. So lists were represented by square brackets, and tuple was represented by simple brackets. Okay, and this is represented by curly brackets. Okay, so uh, this is dictionary. Now with example, my dict, we are creating a dictionary curly braces, and we are storing some values like this. You must see one colon ABC in inverted commas. Okay, so this means that one is the key and the value in the key is ABC. Similarly, two is the key and value in the key is XYZ. So when we print it, we get we when we print the list, we get this the whole list one ABC 2 XYZ. Similarly, keys can be a string also, and keys can be integer also. Similarly, the values can be integer also, and keys also. They are interchangeable. So let's see an example. Name, we creating a key as name, and after semicolon its values sati. That is just a random thing, a random name I created. So one, then we are getting another key that is one, and giving it in a list A, B, C, and X, Y, Z. When we print it, we get the whole list. You must see. Okay, so okay, now we create an empty list. My dict and dict is empty. Then we give values to dict like this dict, and in list we give a we have a tuple in which we have a list of tuple. Okay, so you see in tuple we are giving it its key and its value. Like one is the key, whatever we write first is the key. Okay, so one is the key and second is the value. Similarly, second is the key, two is the key, xyz is the value. Let me show you something clearly what happens behind the scenes. So uh, k stands for key, value stands for v stands for value. So this is a dictionary. Okay, and what we do is when we give a value 1 and store something as a t anything. Okay, so this is 1 is the key and sat is the value. So sat is stored in the key. Okay, so we can give it multiple thing, any 2 and 2 anything. So sorry, my writing in this is very bad, so please bear with me. So I think the TOW will be stored in 2. So I think the concept is clear. Okay, and when we, and let me show you further examples, then I'll teach you some more thing about it. So how to access a dictionary? We access a dictionary by its key value. I mean the name of the key. Okay, so we are creating a my dict and giving it name, sat, age 27, address Goa. Okay, so when we want to just see its name, we give the key value. We cannot give sat and get it the name. We cannot give value and get the key. We can always get the key, put the key and get the value. Not, we cannot do reverse. Okay, so we put the key name and get the value sat. Okay, it's pretty intuitive. So that's what I was going to say here. That when we uh, put 1, we can get sat as a value. Okay, we cannot put sat and get 1 as a value. Okay, so similarly here, if key is not in the dictionary, how can the compiler will print it? Okay, so it will give you an error. We use it properly. So another way of accessing a key is print mydict dot get. Uh, we we use dot get. Okay, so when we run it, there is nothing. Okay, so as there is no value as add. Okay, we have not stored it any. Okay, so it will give us not a error. Similarly, uh, degree is not there, so it will give us none as a answer. Okay, so dict, add, and modify. So we can modify dict. Okay, so we are creating a dictionary name set age 27 address go. Okay, and name, we are editing its name. Okay, name is, till now it is sad. Now we are changing it to Raju. So when we print it my dict, we'll get my name as edited. Okay, so it will not come, no more come as sad. Okay, it will be edited. Similarly, degree is equals to mtech, but it will give you error. Sorry, it will create a new dictionary. Okay, sorry, a new key. This is the way to add a new key or create a new key in a previous dictionary. Okay, so then you can access a degree. Okay, then there is no problem. Deleting a key is also very easy. We just use dot pop age, then the age will be removed, and when we print, we'll get this, only this much, and age we will, as we printed our dot pop command, so we are getting age also. Okay, so it's pretty intuitive. Okay, so name, we are creating another list dot pop item. So it just removes any of the, it removes random. Okay, random key value, and deleting. Okay, so it actually deletes a particular key. Okay, so when we uh, delete 2, it is a key. Okay, here you can see it, 2 is a key in this dictionary. So when we delete this, that whole key and value will be deleted, and we'll get the remaining list. And we can clear all items by dot clear. You must have remembered from previous videos and previous data types also. So okay, and the whole dictionary can also be deleted by without giving it any specific key. It will delete whole, and squares is not defined. Obviously, name error will become as the key is deleted. So how can I print a squares? Okay, so dictionary methods. Dictionary methods is just what can I tell you that squares. We are creating a dictionary squares. 2, 4, 2 is key, 4 as value, similar something like that. Okay, and my dict is equals to squares dot copy. We are copying the whole squares list to my dict. Okay, dot copy does it. Okay, dot copy copies whole list squares to my dict. Okay, so when we print my dict, we get the squares. And subjects is equals to dot format dot form keys. These are just creating keys, maths in the English, and giving all values to 0. Subjects. Okay, so we can change the values by giving comma 1, comma 2. So we'll get, okay, sorry. Oh, sorry. It will give all values 0, but I think we have to create list for it. Okay, okay. So what I wanted to show you here is, that when we create these all keys together and we give values to it, the whole value is stored in all the keys. Okay, so let's give it 0 only. All values will get 0 as a, all keys will get 0 as a value. Okay, so subjects 2, 4, 3. This is also a dictionary, and subjects dot items. It just returns the whole list, dictionary as a list. Okay, uh, the key and value will be returning as a list of tuples. You can see that these are just pretty basic stuffs. You can understand it by yourself also. So uh, these subjects dot keys, when we use dot keys as a parameter or as a command, we get all the keys. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the keys from, not values. We get only keys. And when we use dot values, we get all the values. Okay, so pretty simple. And this command will show you all the attributes which list, which dictionary have. We learn them. You can see that pop, keys, dot values, dot update. We have learned some of them, and you can try the rest of them by yourself also. These are pretty easy, and the most useful ones I have taught you almost: delete, copy, get. Okay, so dict comprehension. Yeah, we have done it before also, comprehension part. So D is equals to, we are creating a list A, B, C, and value is 1, 2, 3. For pair in D dot items, print pair. This is without comprehension. Okay, so let's create another list with comprehension. So we have created a list A, B, C, D, and 1, 2, 3, 4 are the values. We are creating a new dict, and K colon V. V. Okay, so V is the value for K and V, for key and value in D dot items. D dot items means items in the dictionary D. And if V is equals to 2, it means when V is equals to 2, value of value is more than 2, then only it will store in new dict. So you can see only C and D stored, which has values 3 and 4. Okay, it was pretty simple, I guess. And when I do D is equals another dictionary, K plus C. I'm giving a string here, K plus C. So, and V star 2, it means V into 2 for keys and values in D dot items. Every item in this. If V is greater than 2, similarly, if V is greater than 2, then V square 2 will be returned. It means when it is 3, if 3 is greater than 2, and 3 into 2 is 6, 6 will be returned. And K is C, so C plus, we have also given a C. Okay, so CC will be 6, DC will be 8 as 4 into 2, and EC will be 10 as 5 into 2. Okay, so I think dictionaries are pretty clear now, and if you have any doubts, please don't hesitate to write in comments, and thank you.